We got XRP and XLM price talk. Want to win some stellar XLM swag? I've got details for you. Bitcoin miners are selling and CZ is calling out the scams. Jan Willem retweeted this and I saw it because I'm subbed. Yep, that's right. Stellar is giving away swag. I've already retweeted how to be eligible for this in my Twitter information, but I'll share it in this video as well. It's linked in the description below. In celebration of Stellar on off-ramps, I'll be randomly giving away 20 swag. Not me, but this is Spintax from Stellar. Random 20 swag packages to people who send me a receipt from cashing in and out of Stellar through MoneyGram. The deadline to submit your receipt to me is on June 25th, 2023, 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. Spintax, Stellar, win some swag. I like this now for several reasons, and let's be real here. You can compartmentalize performance of a company, leadership, so forth. I think this is good. Personally, I think this is actually really good. So what are you doing? You're reaching out to your community, and I'm now putting it out there via YouTube because this was done via Twitter, so now I'm spreading it to the YouTube-verse so you can get on in case you didn't see it. But they're getting in touch with the community. They're giving away stuff, which doesn't really cost too much. Let's be real here, right? They're learning about their product exchanges because for this specifically, you have to give them an instance with MoneyGram or receipt, right? And it gives them a good idea on demographic. And it's a good way of getting information out there. Now, would we like to see full usage stats? Like, hey, what's the number of people per month? What's the number of users per month that are using this service? Either way, this is a good start, and I wanted to share it with you. By the way, I heard the power banks are where it's at. Let's get on to that heat map. Bitcoin sitting at 26,489, above 25. We're happy, but the miners aren't. We'll get to that. ETH 1731. XRP highlight of the show sitting at 48.8 with XLM right now under 8 cents, sitting at 7.9. The miners are selling, and you know what that means. They want their money. Bitcoin miners rushing to exchanges. Unprecedented asset transfer rate. Got some charts here. Miners' reserves increased during the early days of June. It went from 1.83 million to 1.84, so pretty much sideways. Let's be real here. That's not really much of an increase. However, it experienced a slight decline after the news of the US SEC in the lawsuit against Coinbase and Binance. So as soon as that happened, then boom, they were selling. On June 11th, Glassnode reported that miners were sending significant coins to exchanges with the largest inflow being 70.8 million. So instead of these miners sitting there holding it, they're like, you know what? There's a lot of nastiness with the SEC going after Binance, going after Coinbase. Let's not put these Bitcoin in the bank. Let's just sell them and get our money for it. They're getting what they can. So the miners, the same. Remember, we pay attention to this kind of stuff here. And by the way, here's another good resource. Here's a visual of that with miner balance versus the price. And as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in where everyone the description below. Just in, Binance CEO CZ declares Binance Nigeria Limited a scam entity. I wonder why this took you so many weeks after they were called out. CZ, is this your sacrificial lamb? Binance CEO stated on his Twitter account to say that Binance Nigeria Limited is a scam. This coming a few weeks after the Commission of Nigeria declared that Binance Nigeria is operating illegally without a license. Here's that tweet from ZZ. Binance has issued a cease and desist notice to the scammer entity, Binance Nigeria Limited. Don't believe everything you read in the news. I get that. But then why did it take you so long? Why wasn't it 2 weeks ago? This story, I broke this story 2 weeks ago, okay, with the Nigerian government going after him. Why is it that you waited 2 weeks to separate yourself from a scammer? You, like that, instantly should be like, nope, not an entity of ours, done, not a part of it. End of story. You could have flushed it then, but you allowed this to percolate, which makes us wonder if, are you just saying, hey, look, this is just a lost arm, put it under someone else's name? Just saying out there, just saying. Now we're going to talk about XRP and excellent price action. All right, 10th of June is when the nasty move happened for XLM. Took us from just under that 9 cent mark to took us way down there to 7.9. We have since moved a little bit lower to 7.5. Found some support since June 15th, last 4 days. We are on our way up from 7.5. We did break 8 a few times, but we could not hold it. Waiting to see if we step up from 8. Now, go to the XRP side, and don't worry, I've got an extra chart to share with you at the end. XRP side, you can see the pump run here, as well as the dump. Same story. It's just like XLM, inching its way on up. But they had a big pump here, right, which I know some of you did get out. Some of you did use that as exit liquidity. Got out and are repositioning already lower. So good for you on the sale into the green and the repositioning into profits. Now let's compare this XRP to XLM over the same time period, and let's see how they look. We're going to switch this up. XLM will be in a blue line, and let's give XRP red. And you can see, yes, XRP had this pump right here where you saw some massive volume spikes. But again, they're basically looking the same here over this last week or so time period. Zoomed out a little bit more, you can see the story change though, with XRP clearly stealing the show. In the last several months, you can see that XRP has been up as much as 30%, with XLM down as much as 12 to 13%. So definitely the market favoring one of the two. But remember the big story, everyone, low volume is our biggest problem. CZ and Binance waited a few weeks to distance themselves from Nigerian SEC enforcement, saying, hey, this isn't even part of our umbrella, this is a scam group. Then why didn't you say that in day one? You could have cleared your name from day one. This dude is slimy AF. You got XRP and XLM both moving their way on up. XRP getting super close to that 50 cents. Very excited because you know what happens around that time period. Waiting to see if we have a volume pump coming in early this week, all right? Next couple days, because think, we were able to get through the weekend working up here right at the end. Can we get to that 50 cent mark on Monday, get those Korean exchanges start pumping it? Would be nice to see. But in the battle between XLM and XRP, you could definitely see a market favorite. Choosing XRP sometimes at a winning rate of 30% over XLM, while XLM down at the same time period, as much as 12.5%, 15% at times. So definite market deviation. Miners are selling Bitcoin, and I'm pounding down the pre-burn. All this because, yes, it is what, everyone? 5:27 p.m. Eastern time. I still have a workout and a run to do. Lots of work left. I'll catch you cool cats, though, later.